Hello everyone, today we are in my 1.12 instance. Today we are just exploring a few very old Minecraft saves. I might do this some more where we just explore ancient worlds together, but I'm going to do the Mindcrack Season 3 and Season 4. However, we're not just going to explore them. We're going to just collect stuff from these worlds. This is Mindcrack Season 3. The best version to play this world would be in 1.6.4. That's what I recommend. Both Season 3 and 4 are in the description below if you want to download them. Highly recommend this one in 1.6. The reason why I recommend 1.6.4 is that one, there are a lot of blocks and items that are not in 1.8 and above. The safest version is 1.6. Another major reason is nether portals. For some reason, release 1.8 will just make the portals disappear. So you have to relight them, and as simple as that, just relight them, right? Well, they're not linked up, so yeah, and then you have to go all the way up back to, since this is 1.12, which yes, I know I'm doing 1.12, and I have to, it would have sent you to the nether hub. What are we doing in this world, everyone? What I'm doing is I'm making an ultimate library where it just has books signed by every single Minecrafter in the world, which is going to be insane. So as I collect these items, I place Ender chest down and put it in here. We even have this thing, which, yeah. So anyway, me watching Mindcrack. I only really watched Zisto and Etho. And you're going to see me cut a bunch in this episode because there's just a lot of things to process. There's just so much here, so much to look at. Ooh. Oh, another thing we can do is like control. Like we get the chest, but that's what we could do, but we're not doing that. But I'm just collecting. And the thing is, I remember as a kid, well, not as a kid, but like 5 years ago, like downloading worlds and just stealing everything. Okay, so I found Etho's tunnel. I don't really remember too much. I haven't seen the Mindcrack in so long, but I got a basic tour from watching Etho's last episode, and so like these two which I missed because the thing is you're going to see me. Huh. Oh, is this? I don't even remember really what Etho's. I don't really remember what Etho's base looked like until I saw it. I don't remember anything. So much leather, man. Oh yeah, oak leaves. This is one reason why I'd highly recommend 1.6, because some of these aren't oak leaves. So if you play it in 1.6, it'll show you the exact ID. But I'm in 1.12 for another reason. Oh my, this is clever. By the way, this is something that my child's self would be mind blown because mobs wouldn't be able to cross this. I think back then they'd just stand here and just couldn't get through. And yeah, I remember like stuff like that being mind-blowing by that. This was probably like unbelievable. No one would believe you if you built something like this, but nowadays, oh yeah. And we see a whole lot of stuff. This is the golden caves from the golden era. These are the best caves, better than 1.18 in the history of the whole game. Wow, so much here. Oh my goodness, this is a lot. Okay, we have some stuff. We have a mob farm. Oh, actually, no, this isn't a spawner. This is an actual mob farm. If we go in here, we have the most classic design. This is the most classic design for a mob farm you can make. You can't get any more classic than that one. Literally 50% of mob farms that are created in beta is that exact design. I have no idea what this thing is. No idea. Oh yeah, now I know what it is. It's a super mob farm. An advanced mob farm that looks like it get. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, now this is a good mob farm, yeah. Oh, here's something. I actually don't know what this is. So what even is this? When you hold it, they are vines. This is considered the missing texture. This block is no longer in the game. Something like that. So yeah, I've been noticing a lot of this, but some of these blocks are gone because there are some corrupted stone blocks. It looks like some stone blocks are just corrupted sometimes. Not there. But yeah, it does happen a little bit. They even exist like here, for instance. They're just corrupted. Those blocks still exist. They're just corrupted. They're still stone blocks, but they're just corrupted. That's all. What does this zombie want? He's just sitting at the bar, kind of, for drinks. Not much. Oh, come on, man. Those two glass bottles in there, and I kinda took it out. And we're all done collecting all of the books from season 3. Paz made a lot of books, so he kinda gets his own category. But anyway, he kinda gets his own category. But I can organize these later. So how do I save this? So I save this with this. Wait a minute. Wait. Nah, just kidding. They're over here. But what I do is they're right here. And then I kind of put it here. So it'll be saved. I even have ender chest, compass, anvil for the next thing I'll do. I basically put stuff in this ender chest with shulkers. So it says C+1, C1. So yeah, we have the shulker boxes here from season 3. Yeah, I should just keep these in my inventory. We are in the season 4 ward. As you can see, our stuff is still here. This is another ward, and I think this is pretty iconic, as you can see, season 4. We've got horses, we've got junk, and now I have to do the same thing, but possibly more, possibly less. Block diamonds, no. So, I do remember. Oh yeah, that's what I got earlier off cam. I do remember Zisto's hilarious bling thing. Zed bling, I think. Oh yeah, for item frames, do not punch them. Instead, do not punch them, you will not get them. Like this, I punch them, I don't get it. Instead, you want a middle click. That's what you need to do instead. So anyway, guys, it's time to stop fooling around. We're going to get a super big treasure here. And we're just going to take this, and boom, we have a sign created by C418 himself. Boom! Boom! And it's in my ender chest, which is good. So yeah, just like that, and I can just have it in here. I'm making the ultimate library. If you guys want to make a book to go into my library, just make a book on a server that I play on, and maybe eventually we'll get the wall download so I can add it to my library. But I'm trying to get infinite number of names, as many as I can. This is going to take probably multiple years. But there's one thing I need to look for. I need to look for the book that was signed by Notch. So I'm looking in here, I'm looking everywhere, but where is it? Now logically, it would be in the museum of Mindcrack. Well, it could be under here too, which... Oh, actually, I'm going to go with the main entrance. This is the main... I guess we'll do top to bottom then. Not here. Looking for the book Notch signed. So I've been looking in the museum. It's actually a pretty cool place, but it's kind of like blocks, just collecting every block in the game or whatnot. There's nothing extremely valuable that's only in this world. Now I guess there's this, which is something. Oh wait, it was the very first Wither? Oh, of course I'm getting that. But this is kind of reminding me of the Animal Crossing Museum, where they're trying to collect every single thing in the game, and then they donate it till every player donates them to the museum, and yeah. Anyway, so I've been looking everywhere, and I mean everywhere. This is what I've got so far. These 4 boxes. Got a bunch of books, even more books. And then there's this one fortune teller thing. Well, Generic just made a fortune teller thing. I guess that gets its own box. But yeah, you might notice that one thing is missing. And that's the book that was signed by Notch. And I looked everywhere. I looked hard, far and wide. And I even, back then I went on Reddit, and asked, how do I get the Ender chest? And asked, how do I get the book by Notch? And yeah, it's in Nvidia's Ender chest, so that's great. It's in the first slot though. So yeah, the book should be like right here-ish, I would say. So here's what I'm thinking. Wait. So here's what I'm thinking. We'll have a stick in this slot. And this stick will be where the the book will go. Now I have to tell you guys that it's not typically, you shouldn't go into people's Ender chests too often, but we already know exactly where it is and exactly who. So so I feel like this is a decent exception. I don't really want to go into Ender chests too often, but I think it's fine this time. We are now in NBT Exploiter, and I thought, so we just need to look for Nvidia's name, and oh wait, no, not that. Wait. Oh yeah, duh. Player. Uh-oh. Which one? Why did it have to be the last one? It just had to be the last one. Now, did it? Now, this is a written book, so it's probably a 90% chance that, well, this isn't actually the last one, but Love and Grief. And we got Love and Grief. This is the book signed by Notch. Nothing too important, nothing, it doesn't seem that special to us, but it's pretty special by itself. And we can just grab the stuff from here and then put it in our inventory. Yeah, but how do we get this to a different instance? Well, we do that by quitting the game and exiting out, and then and I'll just place it here, I guess. This is my Let's Play instance, which I'll probably not really use, but I've got a whole lot of stuff. Oh yeah, it lagged a little. Now the thing is, I'm not really going to put this in my Let's Play ward. I'm just going to have it in this super flat ward for the time being. For the time being, just have it here. And that's actually about all for the video. I have the download links for both Mindcrack wards. I'm not going to make a ward download quite yet of this stuff. I was originally thinking of making a super flat ward and just having this here, so you can just look at all the junk. This is just other junk. It's just junk, that's all. And then those apple heads. Also, I'm going to have a museum of all the Minecraft heads, which is going to take probably decades to do. Yeah. I don't really know what to do with my Minecraft life.